Going to college is a big deal for everyone. There are plenty of things to look forward to, like moving on your own, meeting new people, and going to class whenever you feel like it. But there are also things that you don't look forward to, like the bathrooms. Now, there is no better place to be a freshman than at Clemson University, but there are better places to use the bathroom rather than community restrooms like, I don't know, private ones. All student dorms should have individual bathrooms to share with roommates or even suite mates. Well, obviously someone believes otherwise, or else I would not be discussing this. These opponents of independent bathrooms argue that public bathrooms are a way to meet new people, save water, and are less of a hassle because you don't have to clean them yourselves. While these things can certainly be true, they still do not outweigh the cons of community bathrooms. Shared restrooms have no privacy, scarce availability, and are not very sanitary. Privacy is very important for almost everyone. It's nearly impossible to have privacy when you share a bathroom with so many other girls. Also, community bathrooms echo, so some girls may feel forced to be quiet in the bathroom. And that private conversation you had in the bathroom with your roommate about Becca down the hall was actually heard by everyone, including Becca. Since there are 10 times more girls than there are showers, you sometimes have to wait to take a shower. This could be a real hassle if you sleep through your alarm and are late for class or even an event. If dorm residents had private baths, they would be easier to access. But the number one problem about a community bathroom is the sanitation. When people enter the bathroom in public, at a restaurant or sporting event, sometimes they find themselves pushing open the stall door with their elbows, hovering carefully over the toilet seat to be sure their skin doesn't touch, and flushing the toilet with their shoe. These are not things that you should have to do in the comfort of your own home, but with community bathrooms, you do. If you don't take a few of these simple precautions, you could end up sick. According to Philip T. Yermo, Director of Clinical Microbiology and Diagnostic Immunology at New York University Medical Center, germs and feces can be propelled into the air when the toilet is flush. Therefore, he advises you to leave the stall immediately after you flush. And yeah, this may work for you, but what about the girl who's been waiting to come in there after you? Studies at the University of Arizona in Tucson found that sinks are the greatest reservoir of germ colonies in restrooms because of the accumulations of water that become breeding grounds for tiny organisms. And not only do all these girls wash their hands here, but they also brush their teeth. This is an infection waiting to happen. StopGerms.org listed many surfaces and what bacteria could be found on each surface. The rotavirus found on faucet handles is the most common cause of severe diarrhea. Staph is a bacterium that lives on our skin. It can also be found on nearly any surface people touch. Although it usually lives quietly on your skin, you can get an infection if it in your eyes, mouth, cuts, or scrapes. Mold and trichophyton are also commonly found in bathrooms. Both bacteria thrive in moist areas like bathtubs or shower curtains. Mold can trigger asthma and other respiratory complaints, while trichophyton is the most common cause of athlete's foot and ringworm. The athlete's foot fungus can also be passed from foot to foot through the floor. Of course, you can contract these bacteria from a private bathroom too, but think of how much more bacteria you come in contact with when the number of people using the bathroom is extensively higher. If everyone had private bathrooms, we would not have to worry about other people's mess. Everyone could just clean their own bathroom. This also saves money because fewer custodians would be hired to do fewer jobs. A private bathroom would also feel more home-like because hovering over the bathroom toilet and taking a shower in flip-flops does not scream, "I'm at home." Private bathrooms have more privacy and are easier to access. I'm here at Lever Hall Dormitory. Okay, so there are there are 14 doors, which means there are 14 rooms and 2 girls in each room. So there are 28 girls in each room. In the bathrooms, we have 4 showers, 4 toilets, and 8 sinks. When one is broken, so really 7 sinks. So you can see how things can get clustered. I'm going to step into the bathroom to see if we can find someone to interview. Would you rather have a community bathroom or a private bathroom in your dorm?
Definitely private.
And what's your major issue with the community bathroom?
Well, there's actually a few. One, I don't want to wear shower shoes in the place I live because it's supposed stopping up the drain and not somebody else's. And 3, because I have 8 o'clocks in the morning when I'm rushing to get ready. I don't want to have to wait and be late for my classes.
Okay, so sanitation is one of your major issues.
Oh, top.
Okay. So there you have it. All college dorms should have independent restrooms rather than community. In shared bathrooms, there's less privacy, less availability, and there are a million times less sanitary. And if you do have a dorm with a community bathroom, make sure to check when your monthly fire drill is. Because if not, you'll be that person who has to walk down 10 flights of stairs and exit the building, hair soaking wet and body wrapped in a towel.